The school's rehabilitation and construction program of the LMDGP is designed to improve the learning conditions of children who live in these blighted areas. Currently, the LMDGP has renovated 8 schools, which house a total of 7,000 students, and has provided furniture for 2,316 students. In Bariga, the condition of Shomolu Primary School was deplorable, as all the buildings in the school were completely run down. The LMDGP has therefore proceeded to demolish the structures and to lay the foundation for new buildings.
This is Shomolu Primary School. We have 2 buildings. One is 6 classroom building, 3-story building, and the other one is 3-story building with 5 classrooms each.
The project is expected to take 15 months. When completed, the pupils of the school relocated temporarily by the State Universal Basic Education Board (SUBEB) to a nearby school will be brought back to enjoy learning in a totally transformed environment. Fazil E. Umar Secondary School is one example of a school where the LMDGP is embarking on the construction of a new building alongside the rehabilitation of an existing school building.
The condition of the school was so terrible. And because the prototype building that we had then, which was this 2-story building, sort of, it's already dilapidated. In fact, sometimes the ceilings used to drop on the children before we evacuated them from the place.
The LMDGP demolished the building and the evacuated students were moved into what used to be an old uncompleted building in the school compound. Before the switch, however, the LMDGP gave the structure a facelift. The building was plastered and painted. The LMDGP has provided doors, ceilings, railings, louvers, toilets and bathrooms to minimize the inconveniences and discomfort for the students in the temporary abode. Meanwhile, work is in progress on the new 2-story classroom block, which on completion will provide permanent accommodation for the evacuated students. A new borehole was also provided to replace the old inefficient one that was previously in use in the school.
It was marvelous because right now I used to call the school a new Fasiloma Senior High School. You see the word new there it has meaning, and that has really changed the outlook of the students, because I told them that cleanliness is the next to godliness. That's when you are living in a new and clean environment, you yourself you must appear new and neat. So when you meet these students on Monday, and if you come here on Friday, you will still meet them in the same condition, outlook. Then they have done a lot. They supply us enough seats for the students, because before we were using this long seats, containing about 4 students. But when they came, they gave us dual seats, and they gave us 250 units, both desks and the benches. That is even enough, even more than enough for the present population of the school.
Now to Ahmadiyya Primary School, which is on the same premises as Fazil E. Umar. In order to create enough space for the demolished 2-story building in Fazil E. Umar to be rebuilt, it became necessary to knock down a 6-classroom block which housed pupils of another school, Ahmadiyya Primary School.